Hi guys. So I just want to record this video on just kind of poking fun at myself, really, and kind of give you guys an idea of what it's like to be an online seller. Okay, and I mean, obviously, this one video isn't going to cover all of that, but again, just remember, I'm poking fun at myself here. Okay, so. I went and did this video on the thrift store haul finds to flip on eBay. I don't know if this was my first video or my second video, but anyway, um, I was I was just kind of thinking about it, and um, I was kind of feeling good about myself that I found this stuff, and I felt like I did a good job, and guess what? Not exactly. So anyway, yeah, a lot of this stuff hasn't really sold yet. I did sell this one shirt that I called it my gut feeling shirt, and it's this colorful shirt. It's kind of ethnic, African looking, and whatnot, and it's a really nice shirt. And it's the in this whole batch here. Yes, it's the only thing that has sold so far. So anyway, what are you gonna do, right? All you can do is kind of just learn, laugh at yourself and learn. But that's the way it goes with.
Hello, everybody. This is Maribel of Liboria.
Yeah, that's me going on and on. Anyway, so I okay, I thought, this Tommy Hilfiger shirt was pretty good. It shouldn't take too long to sell. And maybe it hasn't been that long for any of this stuff, but still, I looked at I looked at it afterwards as I was listing it, and a lot of this stuff is already on eBay, and just the stuff is flooded, and people are giving this stuff away. I can't list this bear. I kind of thought maybe that would be the case anyway, because Olivia, my daughter, my little 2-year-old girl, she really liked it, so I picked it up, and I was like, well, it's a what do you call those bears? Uh, Build a Bear, and I figured, oh, it's more for her than anything. But I looked it up on eBay anyway, and you can't. It just doesn't sell. This brass thing here, it's unique, so it's probably waiting for the right seller. I mean, buyer. My fault. Um, but it's a little bit bulky. It's kind of gonna be a pain to ship. So when it sells, it's gonna be like great. Um, then this Coogie coat. I mean, we're not in the season right now, so I'm hoping it'll sell later on. But still, I saw the history on this, and it just kind of looks so. And if you think about it, it's brown. It's kind of plain looking. I don't know. Um, this dinosaur too. I think it's really cool. It's gonna go to my son. He loves dinosaurs, so I wasn't worried about it. But no, same thing. You can't, this little what do you call? It's by Lennox anyway, and it's called mistletoe or something. I had the hardest time figuring out what it is. I finally listed it as a napkin ring because that was the best that I could do. But it's a round napkin ring, so I really couldn't figure out what it was. I thought it was maybe a tea light candle holder at first, and then I did some more research. And if you have the ones that are just tube shaped, not circle, round, ball shaped, but tube shaped, they sell. But I have a weird one, so I don't even know what to make of it. So yeah. Um, and then these little white chili bowls that are glass bake, it's just flooded on eBay. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking really. I looked up a lot of this stuff, and I'm struggling with my sales, so I'm sure it has to do with my sourcing. You know, it's not just me though. eBay is hard to sell anymore because you people do it in an amateur way. They will just list their own items and kind of give them away, or other sellers will get on there and get desperate and just give the stuff away. So that's kind of what you're up against as an online seller now, on eBay. And I can get into talking about Amazon too, so but I won't right now. um I mean, I have fun looking for the stuff and everything, but then it's no fun when your items just kind of sit, or you find yourself having to put up a 50% off sale because you yourself are getting kind of, anxious for sales. So, kind of laughing at myself right now. I created this video, and the other thing I was thinking was, do I really want to be sharing my finds on YouTube like this? I'm not really so sure. Because it you share your finds. There's actually another seller, and he created a video called "Shut the Fuck Up," and it's because you want to share. On the one hand, you want to share what sells for you with other sellers, but on the other hand, is that really a good idea? Maybe not, especially when you are having good success with something, and then you share it. Don't be surprised if your sales start to fall, because people say that there's plenty of room for everybody, and that's a yes. That's going to be a yes and no. It's so, I don't know. You have to really think about it twice if you're going to share your finds, if you're going to share what you sourced or what you have good luck sourcing. And at the end of the day, we all have to find our own way, right? We all have to find what works best for us, what we have a knack for, what we have a good feeling for, that we gravitate towards, and that it's a niche thing. So at the end of the day, I don't know if it's such a good idea to do the whole, let me share my finds, yay. Yeah. So I'm gonna probably change my strategy some and talk more about, to be honest, I'm going to talk about some of the frustrations that I go through as a seller, that maybe the rest of you guys can relate to, that you can understand. I'm sure you're not going to agree with everything what I say or what I'm going through, but that's okay. I mean, we're all in this trying to do our best, trying to make a living, and that's all I'm trying to do. I'm not perfect by all means. I can, in fact, I can totally do a critique. That's going to probably be another video. I think it'll be funny. I can probably do a whole critique on my shop and my husband's shop and all the things that we did wrong. And I think you guys would enjoy a video like that. So, I could go on and on about talking. I mean, talking about selling online and everything what we go through. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and change up my strategy, guys. The other video, I made another video. Let me switch over to it. Is this one. And I had great luck with this little genie guy. But here's the thing. He's a special guy. I got really lucky. I just picked him up because he said Schmid on the bottom there, and he was musical, but he's actually a teapot. I'm thinking he's hard to find. So here I am going to go ahead and share with you guys a bolo, which I don't know. People have a lot of mixed feelings about whether to share these bolos. Means be on the lookout. That's what bolo means. Or whether to not share them, or if it's okay to share them. But I think that we share a bolo that is a true hard to find. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, but I think that people don't do that. We just kind of share things that there's plenty of, not really hard to find, and that's where it gets to be kind of, people disagree or agree whether to share bolos or not. You can go on and on and on about that too. I found this here, this pedestal. It's an Indiana glass, I think it is. I found out from another group, and it's a nice pedestal, but guess what? Same thing. Should I have picked it up? No, I should not have. They're being sold on eBay for next to nothing. I love this Heidi doll. I really bought it because I recognize her. You know what? It's disappointing. I picked her up at the thrift store at Goodwill for $10. I'm gonna just tell you guys straight out. I picked her up for $10, and I said to myself, if it doesn't look good, I'm not gonna worry about it, because I like Heidi Ott dolls. I recognize Heidi Ott dolls. Um, but anyway, looks like I have to wrap this video up. Sorry, you guys. I'm gonna do more of these videos and stuff, but I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up, and because I'm apparently using a free version of something here, so I want to do a Screencastify. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and let it go for now. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll create some more of these videos. Bye.